Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man. No, like, have you guys seen this new poll that they have up?
Yeah. So I see there's Vex. Fuck, one day I'll remember. Vex has kindly informed me that there is a character poll. So I'm gonna go vote for my favorite character right now.
I'm also voting for my favorite character,
We should
Kobani's
guess.
car.
You fucking ass! I was gonna wait. Are you actually voting for Kobani's car?
I'm voting for Kobani's car.
Oh my! I mean, that is the best character, right? Like, at least I can recognize that character. Fucking same face syndrome ass artist.
No, like, dude, the fucking choices on there. I'm like, who are some of these people?
Let me scroll through these. We got Puchita, we got Gun Devil, we got Kusakabe. Which I'm terrible with names. Kusakabe again?
Right?
Wait, no. That's so high up on the list. That's got to be like a main character. People are gonna fucking skewer us. Kusakabe. Oh no, they're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad at us. Kusakabe, Chainsaw Man.
Get to the point of the goddamn chapter.
Who the fuck? Yeah, no. I think that guy just didn't want us to talk about our personal lives. I think this is at least Chainsaw Man relevant. Oh, dude, fuck anyone. Kusakabe is like that random fuck that got killed by Rize. Remember? I think he did.
Yeah.
Did you look him up? Because I'm pretty sure because he was part of like one of the random
Devil
divisions.
arc shit. Yeah.
He
got Cosmo, the future devil.
Blah blah blah. Furious. Oh no. I was slightly off. He's not. He's the guy that was mad at Denji when he dropped his food and then picked it back up and ate it. When they were like, remember when they were like, they had like personal bodyguards after Chainsaw Man was on the TV. It was right when the So random fucking guy that probably got killed. We got Kobani, the Violence Fiend. I do love the Violence Fiend. Tragic what happened to him. Typhoon Devil's pretty great. Quan, we love. Did you really vote for the fucking car?
I did. But because I have 2 Viz accounts, I am also voting.
Do you pay for both of them?
I do.
Why? Wait, that's stupid.
I have one that I use with other people, so we can binge series together, and then one that I use for mine.
Vec's gonna come here and tell me he's like negative $70 in his bank account and can't pay rent, but he's doing this shit.
It's $2, man.
Yeah, it's that kind of attitude that got you in debt, boy.
It did, but I'm also voting for Quan Chi because she is best girl.
I ain't gay, but $2 is $2.
You want to know how I fucking paid my rent?
You suck some dick for rent?
No, God, no.
OnlyFans for rent?
I sold feet pics.
Where? I don't believe you. Listen, you make a lot of bold claims, sir, and I'm gonna need receipts on that one. Okay, you don't need to show the audience, but I'm gonna need you to show me in private. I'm gonna need the PayPal. I need to see the PayPal transactions. I need to see. You need to direct me.
I'll show you my bank account. How's that? I won't show you my fucking PayPal,
motherfucker. I want to see the bartering. I want to see the sales and the transactions.
Dude, you just put your shit up there. People fucking buy it. You don't even put a fucking name.
I believe that there are people desperate enough to buy your feet pics. What I'm struggling to believe is that you went to the effort to sell your feet pics. That's what I need proof about.
I have an OnlyFans, dumbass.
I guess it just seems so. Your life is so different from mine, Vex. It's just, I could never even fathom. I need to get Allie on that, dude.
Dude,
I'll let her fucking sell her feet pics. I don't care. All right. Oh, okay. I'm genuinely trying to vote. Okay, for the who actually is my favorite. So right. Rize's. I know you hate Rize. I don't know why. I loved Rize.
Because she reminds me of my abusive ex.
But you got like 20, so surely every 1 out of 5 people remind you of your abusive ex.
Fuck you. But that's not inaccurate.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna vote for because there's actually surprisingly few options here. I thought they'd have what? Listen, Santa Claus is on here. Who out here voting for Santa Claus?
Dude, Santa Claus is base.
You need to say psych right now.
I can't say that with a straight face.
For those of you who don't remember, Santa Claus is a pedophile. Wow. FBI really need to be going out to people's doors that vote for Santa. That's actually the bait answer.
Right.
The feds put that one on there.
Right. Seriously though, Santa Claus being on there, you had the random fuckers from that International Assassin arc.
Okay, so it's gonna come down to. So Keisha
you know what's disturbing? What? Out of all of that arc, the only one that had a distinguishable face was Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Everybody else
Gotta
looked
love
like they
that
just
same face syndrome.
took the fucking hair and changed it in a fucking preset.
Yeah. Who's Cosmo? You know what? I don't care enough. Okay, so honestly, for me, it's coming down to Makima. Makima. Ooh, that's, you know what? Yeah, it's easily Makima. What am I saying?
Right, like you want to be stepped on by Makima. I do too, but like Quan Chi just
she was
design wise was the most amazing character.
She also had that cool scene where she like speed blitzed through
right?
$1 million billion. Yeah, that was cool. But no, Makima's just like top tier villain. We're yeah. All right, good times. To the chapter. All right.
To the chapter.
I read it yesterday, and I have goldfish memory, so I'm just gonna kind of relook through it here. Vex, why don't you start? I'm sure you have something to say.
I read this when it dropped because I'm that fucking idiot. So
no,
my
honestly,
memory is
with Twitter is ravenous, bro. You got to read it that quickly to not get spoiled.
Yeah, you have a way of dodging spoilers, unlike me.
I'm just real good at like seeing, like you can kind of distinguish the art style of Fujimoto, and if you see it out of the corner of your eye as you're scrolling, you're like, scroll faster. All right.
Yeah. So like we have a little bit more from Yuko here in the beginning here. Yes. And I love that she kind of is slowly breaking Mitaka out of her shell.
Very cute, yes.
Only for, well, we'll get to it eventually, but
I
like,
know what's going down. Let me actually, I'm just reading through here.
But what's really cool is they both bonded over trauma. You know, trauma bonding, very Gen Z thing to do.
Yeah. It's very true. So there's a couple moments here that I want to talk about. Right, one of the really good moments is this like scene with this guy, like I don't know, public protest or whatever, and he's like. And it's very, it's very poignant, right? Like their world is fucked up, but it's only like a little bit more fucked up than I know that's not true. It's quite a bit more fucked up than ours, but like
I mean, it's not much more fucked up. It's just fucked up in a different way.
It's like an exaggerated fucked up, but it's still making a poignant point, which is that like we honestly Shigaraki in My Hero Academia makes a similar point, right? It's like. In My Hero Academia, it was like everyone's walking around with these superpowers. It's like everyone's walking around with like a fucking bazooka in their pocket, and like somehow y'all are able to like lie to yourselves enough to remain like peaceful and calm. Same thing here, right? It's like why are we walking around getting day jobs, fucking going to McDonald's when what was it like 1 out of every 7? Was that no 7 out of every 20? That's insane. Like that's why I say it's like a little bit worse than it's quite a bit worse than in terms of like the raw numbers. Like that is we're talking
in raw numbers, but like I love how we have like these protesters and everything here, especially like today's times. He's playing a little bit on reality. I think Fujimoto is one of those based authors that kind of
strikes me as pretty based. Yeah, I mean you can't
can't be an ass dude.
It's being an ass dude and being into dom women. Those are the two immediate signifiers of being like a hardcore commie leftist.
Oh, our viewer retention just tanked.
No, because communists want to be stomped on. They're like, please subjugate me. There, I brought him back.
No, but like he seems like the type of person that would be very well versed in like world politics too. At
the very least, he seems like he's smart. Like he's got I feel like he's definitely not dumb, and I respect that. Whereas like Kishimoto, I'm like, I don't know, he might be a little dumb. Like he's good at certain things, but I don't know.
Is he good at anything really?
No, that's not fair. He's a good artist, and I think he's good at choreographing battle scenes. That's what I'll give him always.
Yeah, fair. But and stretching an arc to the nth degree.
True.
I think one has taken that now, though. 7 years for the Garo arc.
That was probably a combination of... think about it. If you're an author and you have an artist who's willing to do all the hard parts for you, like all you got to do is sit there and like deliberate like what you want to happen, and then he'll draw it for you for like free, basically. Like, I mean, that's tempting, man. Like, and then the pig god guy comes out and he's gonna eat this monster, but then the monster's gonna get bigger and he's gonna eat pig god back, and this goes on for 3 chapters.
If you didn't hear, One Punch Man's manga is ending in the next chapter.
No, not the manga, just this arc.
Oh, just this fucking arc? Are you fucking shitting me?
The Garu arc was 7 years long. Yeah, no, there's more.
fucking rip my intestines out and strangle me with
It's
them.
still good. Like listen, man, it's still entertaining. Here's the thing: you got to look at One Punch Man as like a fucking I don't know, like a webcomic. Like look at it like your Adventures of God. Like it's really not going anywhere. I mean, it's very slowly going somewhere, very slowly. But like, just enjoy the batshittery every week. That's how I look at it.
Fuck me. I thought it was just over.
Or just binge it. I don't know. I mean, like it was a phenomenal binge.
I binged it recently, like up to what was happening.
Did you see him
now.
sneezing Jupiter away?
God, it's insane.
Amazing. No, I mean, I feel like what it's building toward. Off topic as fuck here, but what it's building towards is Saitama fighting God. Like
Timestamp
sounds like
this, Red. Timestamp this.
Oh shit! Yeah, we got a timestamp for the boy. Yeah, I'll scroll through. I'll remember, or I won't. I don't know. Fuck it.
I like your attitude there. I won't. Fuck it.
If I feel like it, I don't know. If I'm not too busy fucking my girlfriend, which.
I'm going to be too busy editing the next Power Wash video and getting my dick wet.
Yeah,
to
balls
give a shit.
deep in my loving girlfriend of 2 years. So I don't have time to make YouTube comments. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. That guy was decently nice.
Once you killed them with kindness, he seemed to be more receptive. I have no issue in playing the villain of the channel. I don't give a fuck.
I respect if you have criticism. If you don't know what we're talking about, read the comments of the last chapter. If you have criticism, I'm fine with it. If you're not a dick about it, okay. That guy, he was like almost. He was creeping on dick territory, but he didn't. So I'll take it. Anyway. What was I saying? Okay, moving on. So yeah, she's genuinely like enjoying this time out with a friend, and I love this part so much. I just want to fucking set this scene here, okay? So let me go back. Hold on. So like genuinely having fun. I have to pee when I get excited. That was an interesting little thing. See, with Fujimoto, I have to read into everything because everything feels like a weird kink thing. I'll be honest, but maybe that's just me.
Fujimoto Golden Shower King confirmed.
It's possible. Based? No, I was kidding. What was I gonna say? But
listen, I'll try anything once at least. Fuck it.
I also this line that I've seen in like almost every manga where the main characters say, "Wouldn't it be weird if you're manga main characters?" I see that a lot, which is very funny. But I love this idea that like. I don't know, like they're kind of romanticizing it. Like we're gonna be devil hunters, and we're like two powerful women fighting devil hunted. We're gonna be angels of death. We're gonna be sexy. Like I feel like they're picturing themselves as like Bayonetta. You know what I mean? Like going around like we're gonna be hot and killing devils.
I'm okay with it.
Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. But also same thing.
I cannot fucking wait for Bayonetta 3, by the way.
Oh yeah. I'd love to watch you play that, by the way. But we're also seeing like interesting things. It's the same thing that Kobani went through. She's saying like, oh, you can earn really good paychecks without going to college. So I have a feeling, same thing here. It's like basically you're just like soliciting the poor into being like suicide soldiers against these goddamn devils. It's terrible.
I mean, is it any different than Amazon?
The fact that schools like push these kids towards this is fucked up, like really fucked up.
Dude, they used to do that with the military here.
Alexis, hold on. Alexa, stop. My Alexa was reminding me of something. For sure. Yeah, you're right. They'd come there. I think the most egregious thing is that they'd come to schools and like have like Call of Duty game on there, and like it'll be just like this. You'll be so cool.
No, it fucking won't.
You'll fucking hide behind a rock
or the fucking pull-up bar to impress the women.
Remember? Oh god, dude, I forgot. Oh, so mega cringe. And then like and then I'm thinking like how in the Fallout games, like the way that you heal is to like pluck a bullet out of your arm and wrap it up. And
it's Far Cry, but yeah.
Did I say Fallout? I'm sorry. My brain meant Far Cry.
Yeah.
But anyway, you do that shit. I always thought that was so funny. Like you hide behind a rock and like pluck a bullet out of your arm and then wrap it up, and then your health goes to full. I like to imagine that like those like poor little kids think that like that's what war is like.
Yeah.
Tragic. I mean, and you're seeing it too. Like I think the blonde girl more than our main character here she has this very romanticized view of what devil hunting is going to be, and as we'll see towards the end, this gets quickly fucked up. Now I have to say, and I'll let you talk for a bit because I know I've been going. One of my favorite this chapter is full of phenomenal page turns, and you know what I mean when I say page turns, right? Like big reveals when you turn the page.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love this moment where they're having a really cool friendship moment. They're trauma bonding, they're eating a snack together. She goes to the bathroom, and then boom, all of a sudden, War Devil's on the bench next to her. We should kill her. I fucking busted out laughing. Just like, but like, I laugh at trauma shit. I'm like, oh my God, no, it's so fucked up.
Right.
And you see, like,
it's incredibly fucked up.
The 3 panels before that are like her kind of, and it's, I think Fujimoto is so incredible at like those little subtle facial expressions, right? Like you see do you have the chapter up?
Yep, I got it up on my PC even
Pages
for you.
2 to 3, lower left-hand corner, you see those 3 panels in a row of like her. It looks like she's like trying to stifle a smile. Like she smiles, she bites her hand, or she's either biting her hand or she's biting that snack. I don't know, but she's like
she's biting on her finger.
Yeah, and which I just related to that so much because like I have a thing too where like if I'm trying to like hold in an emotion, I'll bite my finger too. So like it's just so well done, and like you see she's smiling. She's really, I mean, this is the first time we've seen a genuine smile from her in like the whole series, and then immediately that smile goes away. We should kill her. It's just like, oh shit, crap, back down to reality. It's just like fuck. I love that.
Back to reality.
Yes, Eminem, obligatory Eminem reference, but I just fucking adored.
Warner Chappell's knocking on your door right now.
Go ahead with your thoughts. I adored that page turn.
No, but like you're right, and I too was like busting out laughing here, you know, in my bed, butt naked as I read manga.
Unnecessary details aside.
Listen, I'm trying to get as many funny moments in this video as possible.
I mean, Controlled Chaos is all about unnecessary details.
I have 15 minutes before I have to go to my dead-end job. Okay.
How much money you make an hour? Unless you don't want to say.
$18 an hour base pay.
Oh, because third shift, right?
And second shift, and then tech-wise, I make like $21 an hour.
Bro, that's.
So you see why I got really, really used to a big paycheck?
That's too much money, bro. You need to relax. You're not allowed to make more than me. This is bullshit.
Eat my ass. I do more than you.
I don't know about that. Physically? Question mark? Doubt it.
Physically? Question mark. Technologically, yes.
Boy, we should arm wrestle next time.
No, you would break my arm again.
Especially if you start popping them estrogen pills, boy.
You know, fair. I can't wait for the unnecessary bleeding from every orifice.
Bro, are you really gonna? Are you gonna go full estrogen, or are you just getting titties? Remind me.
I have dabbled in the thought of taking
the periods aren't worth it, man. Wait, would you get periods or no? No, you wouldn't.
No,
right?
no.
Oh, you get the best of both worlds. I'm sorry, I'm very.
I
uneducated.
get the best of both. Anyway,
sorry about that. The comment guy is getting madder as we speak.
That is my goal today.
What's his name? I'm gonna call him out. No,
I don't
want to call him out. That's mean. I'm not gonna YouTube dox this man.
I don't fucking remember, nor do I care. That's unnecessarily mean.
Yeah, I caught myself being a bully there. I still love you, guy. As long as you're here, you're watching, you've given us that sweet, sweet view. I love you.
You went real YouTuber mode today, Red. I love it. No, but like, I fucking love this moment here in particular. Like, to kill a devil, you'll need a powerful weapon. The guiltier you feel about creating a weapon, the more powerful it would be.
You know I love me some power systems with built-in restrictions like Nen. It's so good. Like, oh yeah, the more fucking fucked up it is, the more powerful it'll be. Just inherently built into the power system. I fucking adore that.
And the fact that she's plotting to murder this kid, and choose the location wisely, and you can kill with little risk. Like, she's already plotted like 79 scenarios where she's unaliving this child.
Oh yeah, and I also like too hold on a second, I need to remember her name so I don't fuck it up. Okay, you know what? War Devil is calling her Asa, so I'm just gonna call her Asa. Well, that's not her full name. Is that like a nickname?
That's, I guess, her first name, and Mitako's the last name.
Asa's gonna be easier for me. Okay, so Asa, she's really smart here with like the change the subject, like fully change and then War Devil immediately is like, I know what you're doing. You're changing the subject. And like so like again, really natural conversations. He's really good at that. And I like how basically like, and again, remember how I was talking in the last video about like, I think it's gonna be interesting to see how these two grow together, like, and have like a bond, because there is, again, the War Devil is treating her far nicer than he has to. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's making an effort to be decent, which is surprising to me. You know what I mean? Like, really
you have the embodiment of War being a human. Basically. Which is something you would not expect in any other fucking manga.
Yeah, and that checks out, right? Because the embodiment of Control had very human moments. The embodiment of Blood had very human moments. You know what I mean?
Right. It's very interesting to see like how Fujimoto is humanizing these cardinal sins almost. Yeah. These, deadly acts. So I really am a big fan of that. And then you, right here on page 8 to 9, the bottom panel, kill Chainsaw Man, turn Yuko into a weapon. I don't care about all that disturbing stuff. I haven't had this much fun in forever. I couldn't care less about anything else.
Yeah, so she's just trying to, like, enjoy this, like, wow, I've made a friend, and she's gonna, and I know what's gonna happen. She's gonna push this fucking War Devil Chainsaw Man. She's gonna push that to the back of her mind over and over and over again until it all fucking comes to a head. Okay, like they might even get away from, and we'll get to the Bat Devil thing in a second here. They might get away from all this. It'll be fine, but there's gonna be a moment where War Devil's gonna run out of fucking patience and do something horrific. I can feel it.
Yep.
And also, like, War Devil even says it out loud. I mean, he gives away the plot. He's like, oh, well, you know what? I will allow you to avoid this subject for now. She'll be an even more powerful weapon once you've grown closer anyway. It's fucked up. I'll let you wait until she's, like, right now, you've just met. I'll let you do a couple more It's actually funny. Literally just what I said a couple, like last video. I was like, if you're going to kill her, let's not do it right away. Let's let them get closer. Let's let them go on a couple more hangouts. That's literally what War Devil is saying. Like, oh, well, you should probably, I'm going to let you guys get to best friend status. And
Fujimoto watches us confirmed.
I would come. Just Fujimoto, if you're watching, gozaimasu, Fujimoto-san, konnichiwa. What other words do I know?
Please stop.
$5 sucky fucky, Fujimoto-san.
You would too.
Of course. He's a base stat. What is he, like 30? I'd fuck him for sure. Why not? I'm gonna look up what he looks like and decide if I'd fuck him or not. Right now,
he looks like Puccietta, confirmed.
Dude, is he one of those, like, there's no pictures of him? For this very reason, probably.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to get to the like street preacher here really quick.
Wait,
because
you can get to that after I've decided if I would fuck Fujimoto. There's no pictures of him.
No, there's not. Trust me, I've already looked.
I'm supposed to decide if I would fuck him or not.
Would you fuck Puccietta? Yes or no, Red?
No, I would not fuck Puccietta. Is there really no pictures of him? Is he lame?
He's basically a fucking VTuber.
Damn, he really is, like, hella. They don't even fully know his birthday. Like, I just looked up his birthday on Wikipedia, and they're like, it's questionable on the. It says he's born October 10th, 1992 or 93. Wow.
I love it. I love me some anonymity in this industry. The thing, right?
I like to imagine him as hot, but he could look like the Made in Abyss author for all I know. Mega ugly.
He could look like generic Reddit incel.
Dude, guys, look up the Made in Abyss author, okay? It's really tragic. He looks like the villain from Toy Story.
He looks like exactly what that content would make.
But it's actually, he's so good at world building. How can you be that good?
He's so good at world building and unnecessarily bordering on word YouTube hates.
Just take that series and make all the characters over 18 and you're fine. Why do you feel the need? Anyway, yeah, sussy shit about Made in Abyss aside, I'd probably fuck Fujimoto unless he was, like, hella ugly. He'd have to be, like, below 5 out of 10 for me to not fuck him. All right, moving on.
Oh my god. So the street preacher, right?
Fuck you. Yes, the street preacher.
So, like, this brings back a lot of my religious trauma. You know, you would have the, like, your eternal damnation will be brought upon ye. Shit.
He's kind of spitting facts.
Oh, he is. He is very much spitting facts. It's not so much like diving into that side of it, but it's bordering on that same type of content. And I hate that I use that word so much, but that's kind of what it is.
To me, this guy strikes me as the type, like, I mean, he's kind of like, I don't know, because we've all had a moment like this where it's like, why are we fucking wasting our time talking about fucking Ryan Seacrest's favorite fucking food and today on TMZ as, like, literally,
I
like,
unironically like, still love watching TMZ to be so cringed out, you know.
But fair enough, but point being, like, you know what that's kind of what he's saying is like it's okay, so he says 20 people are here. Five will get. Only 5 will die of old age. So, like, that's the thing, right? Like, yeah, our world sucks in, like, you'll be, like, mentally and physically tortured in our world, but, like, typically you'll be, like, chances
or have no rights.
Yeah, all those things. Chances are, though, you'll still, like, you'll make it to old age, right? The difference in Fujimoto's world is, like, imagine walking around, like, that actually, I really stopped and thought about that. I was like, imagine walking around and realizing, like, statistically speaking, I'm probably going to die from devil attack or just, like, murder or a car. You know what I mean? Like
well, one will die from homicide, one will commit suicide. So it's not.
Will it be you, ma'am? You look pretty sad.
business dude, you look like you just got caught in an affair. You will probably go OD in the hotel room today.
And then the cocaine devil will fuck your butthole.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Put it on the docket. Cocaine devil for skits.
I can unironically play a pretty good cocaine devil.
Oh, we need to dress up like. I'm trying to think. Is it you know the movie like Say Hello to My Little Friend? Like they were doing a bunch of cocaine in that movie, right?
Yes, they were. Tony Montana was a coke dealer.
Dress up like that. That's what the cocaine devil.
I got the blazer already.
Yes. All right. Anyway,
the amount of shit we've used that shitty Amazon warehouse blazer.
Dude, Amazon warehouse be really providing. I mean, think of an Amazon warehouse as our prop closet. Still have this rubber chicken.
The amount of shit I've also returned after it's been covered in filth.
That's how you do it, baby.
Video.
Also, yeah, and again, with another phenomenal page turn, them just walking around, and the Bat Devil makes a return. Because if I remember correctly, the Bat Devil was what Denji and Denji and Power were fighting very, very early on, right?
Yep.
So, like, did they killed him or did he get away? Because if they killed him, he could just be reborn. Because that does tend to happen.
I do not remember there.
I'd have to go back. Hey, comments, hit me up. Did they kill him or did he dip? Either way,
I'm looking it up.
Oh God! All right, you look it up.
But yeah, Bat Devil.
I like how the fucking blonde girl just has like a little mini axe. Yes.
They're using his photo from this one as alive.
I mean, that is probably the best photo of him.
Yeah. At some point, the Bat Devil became the boyfriend of the Leech Devil. Okay.
What? When was that established?
I don't fucking know.
I'm sure that was some fucking... People are going to be like, don't you remember when Makima said that? I need to fucking reread this shit.
During his introduction, he was missing an arm, but regrew it after consuming blood from Denji.
Right, because he was the one that
was... After his death, the Bat Devil returned to Earth with a different appearance and large bulging eyes and unbalanced teeth.
Yeah, okay. So Bat Devil... That you know what that means?
Was
that
murdered.
Means... Yeah, that means he went to hell and was killed in hell. So someone had it out for him in hell. He got fucking like shanked in hell. I think we're gonna.
He probably got caught. He probably got caught. You know, got caught in the fucking act with Leech Devil. You know, and the Leech Devil was my piece of ass. You don't get that.
I just thought about this. The reason that he's like bigger and bulkier and like clearly more powerful looking is because people literally fear bats more now because of coronavirus. Holy shit.
Hey, yo. You need to stop spitting facts right now, Red.
Cannon. And that's probably why he was killed in hell. The other devils were like, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
You give us a bad name. Get back to Earth.
Bro, if Chainsaw...
Create another pandemic.
If Denji just ate the Bat Devil, we could have prevented coronavirus. It's fucked up.
Fucking hell.
Wow. That's crazy. Anyway, that's awesome. So, and again, we're talking about phenomenal page turns, right? To me, that was the theme of this chapter. Phenomenal page turns, okay? Because there's 3 of them in this chapter. The first one is the we should kill her. The second one is 7 out of every 20 lives as he's killing these people. And then the third phenomenal page turn for me is this moment where,
shit's about to get fucky.
War Devil says, I have bad news and more bad news. He says that, and then I cannot take over your body when you're stricken by fear. I love that. I love that so much, and I love that the War Devil didn't know that. Like,
and they've seen us.
Say what?
And they've seen us. You know, the fucking one good moment from
and
Ruby.
They've seen us. Wow, that is a deep cut reference. And they've seen us. Yeah, very true. No, but I just love that because, like, again, like, every chapter that goes by, to me, the veneer, the, like, illusion of the War Devil's confidence and control of this situation just, like, fades away. Like, obviously the War Devil is powerful, but, like, the War Devil seems very, like, much less in control of the situation than I thought he would be in. You know what I mean?
Oh, very much so.
To see the War Devil be, like, genuinely kind of, like, sweating a little bit, like, all right, I got bad news. I need you to calm the fuck down. Do not run. Do not panic. I cannot take you over until you chill the fuck out.
Yeah. And now we have to be continued on 8/16. So what are we going to do for content, Red, on the second channel?
One of his one-shots. We will review one of them at some point in the next week, probably.
Perfect.
Bro, can we just? But I need your thoughts on that entire. That I love that as like a rule. Like, oh, I can't take you over unless you're not scared. Love that.
It is insane.
Which
it's a
says,
thing.
by the way, that like she does have some decent amount of control of her brain. And by the way, that could absolutely be used against the warden.
Mm-hmm.
Like if like he's about to like, I'm gonna kill that bitch right now. I'm gonna kill your friend. All she's gotta do is get. I mean, wouldn't that scare her? Like, so that means the war devil has to like sneak it. Like, this creates a whole new set of rules between them. Anyway, go ahead.
Exactly. So like that's the last bit of control that she seemingly has is the element of fear, the emotion of fear, because
that raw primal fear.
Fear is a very relevant topic inside the Chainsaw Man universe, because you are in a world besieged by devils,
and fear dictates the power level of all devils.
Exactly.
So it makes sense for fear to be like the weakness of devils. So
like, is the Bat Devil more terrifying than, say, the fucking Feces Devil?
Ew.
You know, you gotta know that there's a fucking panicked mother somewhere. Like, how am I going to clean up all this shit?
I imagine the shit devil would be on par with like maybe a little bit more powerful than like the tomato devil. Right. Because the fear of shit is less like scared fear and more like ew. You know what I mean?
Right. But that's got to be in a devil somewhere in this universe.
I'm sure it is.
But like, you got to think like those power scales like over there versus, you know, like the fucking darkness devil or something like the goddamn nuke devil, if it still existed, but we know it's canonically gone.
We're getting that's War Devil's MO, is to get him to puke up the nuke devil. I don't even know if and that's a question too. When War Devil said that, like, I'll have you spit it up back up, right? Like, is that literal? Like can that happen, or is it more like
we also know vomit is a very relevant topic in the series.
True. Oh my god, Fujimoto's been leading up to the biggest vomit in manga history when a man vomits out a nuke.
You're gonna really make me vote for Joe Biden?
What? You're really gonna make me vote for? Wait, what's the context of that reference?
He just killed an Al Qaeda leader a couple days ago with a fucking guided missile strike.
Biden be popping off right now. I'm just he's not been missing lately. You're really gonna
gas prices are down. An Al Qaeda leader's dead, and now Dingy's gonna have to puke up fucking nukes.
Coincidence that we killed Al Qaeda under Obama, and then we killed Al Qaeda's VP under Obama's VP. Why did Trump not kill any of them, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
Let's not get into some conspiracy theories.
I hate Trump, but even I wouldn't imply that he's like in league with the. Well, then again, he did golf with the Saudi Arabia people. Did you hear about that, by the way?
I did. I did.
You know what? I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna back out of that one. Just know.
Red.
Just know the official.
Sure you don't want to go full Hassan here?
Just know the official stance of Controlled Chaos is Orange Man bad, and if you disagree, we don't want you here. That is how new. I'm not willing to be any more nuanced than that. Orange Man bad.
Fuck off if you like Orange Man.
Orange Man bad.
No, fuck off if you're a conservative.
Oh my god, yeah, because we're all trans and gay over here, dude. Like all of us. No, except for we're all trans and gay, except for Thurman, who is a closet gay, and he refuses to admit it.
He's bi-curious at best. You got an MB, you got a fucking bi-curious boy over here, and then you got one over there in the other room from us.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So anyway.
Predictions for next chapter. Bad Devil's gonna rip somebody a new asshole. Chainsaw Man Universe Pandemic 2024.
War Devil is going to try very hard to convince Asa to kill her friend in order to kill the Bat Devil. The War Devil's going to be like, now's the time, kill that bitch, but it's not going to happen right now. It's way too early. But I feel like the War Devil is going to be like, come on, kill her, and then they're going to find some other way, or Chainsaw Man pops out and saves the day.
Chainsaw Man pops up, or Yoshida does something.
Oh, yeah. Either Octopus Boy saves, or Chainsaw Man, yeah.
Because remember, he was missing this entire chapter.
That's true. What did they say about him? They said something, didn't they? Did they, or was it the last chapter?
He's like doesn't care about
Oh
devil
yeah, he
hunting
skipped
really.
school, is he not? Yeah, so he's doing some sussy shit. He might be working with like they may have like reformed the Devil Hunters. I don't remember what. I know they were like some number, like the 5th League or whatever. They may have reformed like Makima's team now that Makima's not here, and maybe he's like part of that.
It could be, and
maybe like you said, maybe Kishibe formed a team, and like he reached out to him.
Yeah, and Kishibe, Mr. Top of the Verse,
of course,
and you got Yoshida over here, the slacker kid, doing a bunch of fucking cool shit, saving the day, protecting the students.
And of course, because he specifically was like, I'm too busy fucking bitches and doing homework. That he must have like. I like to imagine he offered him like a fuck ton of money. He's like, I'll pay you. Pay me what? Money. Done.
Money attracts girls.
You're a college student. You want to eat something other than ramen, boy? Let's go.
Oh God. I feel that in my fucking soul.
I like to imagine he's paying him big, but if he got fucking, is his name Yoshida, right? Yeah. If he got Yoshida, he's probably paying him good. Like you want some of them.
He's paying them that good money and them good bitches.
You want some of the Japanese tax dollars, man? Come on.
Everything's a tax write-off right now.
Dude, oh yeah. I mean, are you kidding me? After the fucking Gun Devil shit, I feel like there ain't a goddamn cent that they wouldn't give to the Devil Hunters. Like, please, just make the problem go away. Can we keep throwing more money at it?
The Japanese military turned into the American military.
I feel like all of them would.
Here's a blank check.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. By the way, let's just not forget one of my favorite moments of part 1, where the American president is like, "I give you a year of every American citizen's life to kill this bitch," and then he just fails immediately. It's wow. That was a waste.
Yeah. Thanks, bitch.
Fuck.
I'll live to be 75 instead of 76 because of you.
And then, dude, Makima's. I'm just reminiscing. Makima's fucking contract with the prime minister that she no doubt forced him to make, where like any injury goes to some random Japanese citizen is the most fucked up thing. I love that so much.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh God, I miss Makima already. We need a new. I'm so excited for. Obviously, War Devil will be fun. I'm already liking War Devil, but God, I'm so excited to see what he cooks up in terms of villains. This part.
So look back next week.
Which one was the first one that came out? We should probably read them in
look back.
Okay, then yeah.
And then the next break, because it seems to be like he's going on some sort of Jump Plus schedule, like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 3 weeks on, 1 week off.
Yeah, during breaks we can cover either his one shots or literally any other manga anime thing going on.
Yeah, we could always cover Fire Punch in a video format instead of streaming.
That's true. We could do our reread. We could be like a book club,
Yeah. Considering it's been literally a year since we've read it, it might be a good idea to go back and
life comes at you fast.
Read that. But until then, I gotta get ready for work. So peace.
We haven't said any. But hold on now, Vex. We have to say something. We always have to say something ridiculous and outlandish at the end of every video.
Fuck you for putting me on the spot.
Hold on, let me think. I don't got anything. Shit. Kirby.
Banana fart.
No, Kirby is racist.
Yeah, that's facts.
He will kill you for being different. That's what he does.
Yes.
Sorry, I was looking around my room and I was like, "Oh, Kirby, there he is. He's super.
I'm a racist."
KK Kirby. Peeps.
Yeah, it works.
All right. Sorry, that one was forced. Goodbye, everybody.